What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? And I'm back on YouTube once again. As y'all see in the thumbnail and in the title, this is going to be a Need for Speed Unbound review. I just got through beating this game just now, and um, because I had this game like a couple of weeks ago, and I've been playing it on and off, but I just beat it just now, and there's some things that I have to address with this game. Um, and I'm kind of like really half and half with this game, to be quite honest with you, because first of all, I'm gonna say that it's great, but there's some fucking flaws with this. So first off, I'm gonna say some good things about it. First, I'm gonna say that the graphics looks great. I think the graphics looks very good. It looks very fucking good in my opinion. It's 4K 60. It looks smooth. And for the gameplay, the gameplay looks very smooth. The controls and everything, it looks great. It looks great. It feels great. It plays great. And I'll say that, and there can be an argument that the graphics with Unbound, I think it can go head to head with Need for Speed 2015 graphics. But I know 2015 graphics, I think it's 30 FPS, what I'm saying, and Need for Speed, Unbound is 4K 60. But like I say, bro, Need for Speed 2015 graphics still holds up to this day. So, 10 years almost going in. So I think both of these games are that, they're the two best looking modern Need for Speed games in my opinion. And I think Need for Speed Rivals comes third behind them. So, yeah, bro, besides that, I think the graphics looks fucking great, and it's on the Frostbite, so it looks great, top notch. Like the controls, like the gameplay, feels smooth, good looking graphics, whatever. Okay, that's great. But my thing with this game that I have a problem with, that I'm address. There's a lot of things that I have to address about this. First of all, I'm just going to talk about the story, and I'm just going to get right down to it. I think the story is so fucking lame, in my opinion. I think it's trash. I think it's corny. Um, what I'm saying? It's just the dialogue was bad. I think it was just I really think it was just poorly written, in my opinion. Like it was just so predictable. Like there's points in the story that I already knew that, what I'm saying, what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like I knew that, Jazz was going to betray the player that we played. You know what I'm saying? I knew that, what I'm saying, the mission that I was doing. So, what I'm saying, I saw that coming from a mile away. What I'm saying, Jazz, Rydell, like, what I'm saying, Jazz to me, bro, I feel like she looks like a suburban black chick that trying to be hood for some reason. Like that's how she come across to me, in my opinion. And I felt like Rydell was just really a boring ass character, and the whole, like I say, bro, the whole story is just so fucking corny, man. It's so lame. And I'm gonna get on the ASAP Rocky, because ASAP Rocky was in this game. ASAP Rocky. And I'm gonna say this, bro. ASAP Rocky, I feel like they just wasted this man's time, bro. Like for real, I feel like they just wasted this man's time, because we didn't really see him too much out in the fucking game. We didn't really see him too much. You know what I'm saying? Out for, like with the takeover with the takeover, video cuts and shit like that, when you gonna get when you gonna get ready to do a takeover or whatever like that, that's the only place we'll see him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really, he didn't appear much throughout the game. Um, Only with the fact that we did a mission. I did a mission where, so I went down to the docks. I got in his Mercedes. We did a time trial all the way up to the map to the destination, and got gold with that. And then I took him back to whatever destination that he went. That's pretty much it, bro. And then there was another part almost at the end of the game where you know I raced him one on one to get his car. You know what I'm saying, to get his Mercedes. That's pretty much it, bro. I feel like, to be honest, I felt like he was really a background character. That's how I feel. I feel he was really just a background character. Because this is fucking ASAP Rocky. Like, I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to have a more important role in this game. Like, I thought he was going to be, like I said, one of the guys that we're going to like race against at the last. You know what I'm saying? At you know what I'm saying? Like at the last mission of the game or whatever. I thought it was going to be a major part of this game, but you know what I'm saying? To me, man, I've just felt like he was really just a glorified background character. So, I mean, they completely just dropped the ball with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really add anything to the story. You know what I'm saying? He's just there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say with that. But they just dropped the ball with ASAP. But um, you know, speaking on that, going past that, I'm gonna talk about the fucking AI because I have a major problem with the AI. I believe the AI is fucking rigged, in my opinion. I think that, what I'm saying, I don't know what's up with the AI. Like when I first started playing the game, like I would just lose races in my opinion, and I was wondering like what the fuck, because I did had it on like on the most hardest difficulty, but what I'm saying, a lot of people say that even if you had it on easy difficulty or whatever, you'll still like what I'm saying, lose or whatever. So I never really experimented myself, but either way, bro, like I shouldn't be like I shouldn't be losing like that. You know what I'm saying? And then there are moments where I have a car because I went through the store. I went all the way up, what I'm saying, in the game, in the story later in the game, what I'm saying. I got a much faster car. You know what I'm saying? It's the top is the car is top of its class, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like top of the tier, right? Then there can be, there's other cars that I race against, and all of a sudden, I'm in first, right? I'm in first, and all of a sudden, I'm getting passed by a car that I outranked. So, like, it don't make no fucking sense. And plus, I got all the upgrades on it. It's fully upgraded. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if that shit going to happen, then what's the fucking point of fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Better in your car. Like, what's the point of just upgrading your car, tuning your car? What's the point of that? Like, what's the point of putting performance on your car? What is the point of doing that if the fucking AI is going to fucking pass you like that? You see what I'm saying? Like that what really pissed me off about that shit, because I was getting very frustrated and I was trying to win. I was trying to win one of the races and shit like this, and I just felt like the game was just the races was just fucking rigged. Like I kept losing back to back, and there are some races that I'll win, but there are races that I'll be in like second, third place and some shit like that. There's races where I just focus. Like I was completely in. I was focused. I was weaving in and out of traffic. I was going as fast as, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going so fucking fast. Like I was having a good race until a goddamn McLaren lyric that drives the fucking McLaren, he comes up almost to my damn bumper. You know what I'm saying? On my side mirror, like, and I outranked him. I got more horsepower than the fucking McLaren, and the McLaren started passing me. So that's where I just like, man, fuck this shit. If I get second, that's cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. Like, I think they should just fix that shit because, it's just they need to just, Criterion, they need to work on the AI, you know what I'm saying, on the next patch. You know what I'm saying? They need to fix that shit. That whole entire shit would, just piss me off. And the other thing with the police, I'm gonna talk about the police. The police, in my opinion, I felt like they were aggressive. They were very aggressive because, um, you know, there's times where I'll be like, um, I'll be I, I'm how I'm gonna say this. So the police, they're aggressive because at first I was starting off in a slow ass car. You know what I'm saying? You start off in a slow ass car, whatever, when you get in the world. And then when you get caught fast, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star level, when you get to that territory, it is just very difficult of just evading the police. Now I evaded the police with a slow car. I evaded them, but still, you know what I'm saying? I think they're still aggressive. There's some people that say that, they were easy, but I think that those people that were saying that, I believe they was driving more faster cars or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they were way more aggressive, especially the C7 Corvettes, you know what I'm saying, and the Camaro Z28. I believe that they were way aggressive, and especially the F-150 Raptor, the SWAT truck. I believe that truck. Look, I got a C8 Corvette. I was driving the C8 Corvette all through the game. I was driving the car all through the game. I was playing the car, right? I was in the chases, and then how the hell can a goddamn V6 F-150 Raptor catch up with a goddamn tuned out C8 Corvette? I don't know. I mean, I know it's rubber banding, you know what I'm saying, but still, bro, that kind of pissed me off. They're really more to me like a nuisance than an actual threat. Like when I get caught by the police, I just be like, oh my god, I don't want to go through this shit right now. I don't feel like going through this. That's how I felt, bro. Um, I feel like they need to work on that criterion. So, that's my thoughts on that. Um, the city, Lakeshore, Chicago, which is really based on. I felt like, what I'm saying, there's some parts that they actually got right. The feel, because I've been to Chicago. I've been to Chicago plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they got the feel quite right. With the bridges and what I'm saying, the Lower Wacker. I feel like they got that right because I've been in Lower Wacker. But I feel like the rest of the city is just cookie cutter because when you look at the skyline, it doesn't even look like Chicago, bro. It just looks like a regular fucking city. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have the Sears Tower in the game. Like I mean, if you're gonna do a game about Chicago, at least get the fucking layout right. At least get, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't see the Sears Tower or any other landmarks there. It's not Chicago, bro. That's not Chicago, period. And I think that, I don't know if they didn't really put the Sears Tower in because of licensing or whatever. I don't know. But really, it didn't feel like Chicago when you go out in the city, bro. Especially, what I'm saying, they put mountains and shit, what I'm saying, in the map and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, this is not Chicago. I mean, it did not feel like Chicago to me whatsoever. But I mean, it's whatever. So, um, yeah, I'm trying to come up with other things, um, that I don't like about it. I'll say this, man. It kind of feels like I'm playing Need for Speed Heat. You know what I'm saying? 2.0, because that's what it really is. It's Need for Speed Heat 2.0, but just better graphics and, what I'm saying, more improved, like just more improved. You know what I'm saying? Because they still got like the night and day cycles, but you cannot seamlessly go night and day. You know what I'm saying? There's a calendar that you gotta, what I'm saying, follow and shit, and you gotta, what I'm saying, there's races that's happening during the day. You can make your money during the races, and going off on police chasing and shit. You come back in the garage during the day, you bank that shit in, bank your money in, get whatever you got, what your reward is, whatever, cars, vinyls, tags, whatever. You come back out at night, what I'm saying, you do the same shit, like it's over again. It feels like Need for Speed Heat, what I'm saying. Um, but what I'm saying, that's all it really feels to me. In my opinion, what I'm saying. It wasn't that's all what it really feels to me. So, because it really just felt like, Need for Speed Heat. That's why I really felt, what I'm saying, when I first playing the game, because I'm like, bro, this looks like Need for Speed Heat. you know but as far as that, bro, the races, and I spoke about the races, but I'm gonna go back to that and talk about the buy-ins. I'm gonna talk about the buy-ins because I don't really like how you have to buy in the race, and you know what I'm saying, because it's like you're it's like, I won't say you're gambling, but you're not gonna get much. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't go in first place or whatever. That's pretty much how it is. It kind of feels like gambling, but I don't know, bro. But I think you have, because back in Need for Speed Heat, you didn't have to pay for no fucking races, in my opinion. You didn't have to do all that. But now, Need for Speed Unbound, there's a buy-in fee that you got to get in, and some of these buy-in fees can be fucking expensive. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the qualifying races and stuff like that, it's like 200, like a $50, $100, $200 just for a qualifying race. So, you know what I'm saying, I think that it's very fucking expensive. With these buy-ins, and half the time you're not even gonna fucking win the race because the AI is so fucking broken and shit. So, what I'm saying, like, and then you can bet, what I'm saying, on the drivers and shit that you pick, that you're gonna beat, what I'm saying. But, you know, it's like, it's just, I believe it's just all over the place, bro. I believe they try to do something new, which I ain't got no problem with. I ain't got no problem with that if they're trying to do something new with the game. But, you know, I mean, I think they didn't really do it right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they trying to just go, towards like trying to appeal to a new demographic with this game. You know, so that's all. That's really all I gotta say in my opinion on how I feel about Need for Speed Unbound because I just felt like the game, it's all right. I like the gameplay. I will continue playing it because at first, I wasn't really like I didn't really like the game at first because of the cartoony like path that they chose on, but what I'm saying, it was on sale on PSN for like $19 or whatever. I just went on ahead and got it, and installed it, and so I just say, well, shit, I might as well try it. So you know, yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna keep on playing this game. I'm gonna get the platinum on it, but it's really fun. Like I say, to play, even though all the bad shit that I say about it, it's fun to play. Especially with the gameplay and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get the trophies on it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the platinum on it or whatever. So yeah, bro. That's all what I really gotta say about Need for Speed Unbound. So yeah, man, that'll be my review. So if y'all like this video or whatever, y'all hit that like button, and y'all subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell for any upcoming videos that I got coming on the channel. Um, you know, yeah, man. So that's all I got for this video. So until next time, y'all have a good day.